Good morning, everybody. I am so impressed with how many of you are doing all of your schoolwork. I am so proud of all of you. I am learning so many new things about how we can use our computers and our phones to communicate. And I know you have too. I have another story for you today that I'm going to share with you. And then after our break next week, we are going to be learning so many more things. And you'll get to see me on your computer or phone, and I'm going to teach you new things. So, do you guys remember yesterday how we had rainy weather? Well, I have a wonderful story about rain in the forest. And this book is called When Rain Falls. It's written by Melissa Stewart and illustrated by Constant Burgum. You see them flying the kite? Kind of cool, isn't it? Aren't those beautiful illustrations? Inside clouds, water droplets budge and bump, crash and clump. The drops grow larger and larger, heavier and heavier until they fall to the earth. Do you remember on our magic school bus about weather, how the kids in Miss Frizzle's class learned about the raindrops getting bigger and bigger? That's what this book is talking about. Oh, when rain falls in your neighborhood, you might run inside and wait for the sun to come out again. When rain falls in the forest, scurrying squirrels suddenly stop. They pull up their long bushy tails over their heads like umbrellas. How cute those squirrels are. You see how they're protecting themselves? A hawk puffs up his feathers to keep water out and warmth in. Chickadees stay warm and dry inside their tree hole homes. A doe and fawn take cover under a leafy tree canopy. A red fox family nestles in a warm, cozy den. Now, a doe and a fawn is talking about a mommy deer and a baby deer. When rain falls on a field, plump little caterpillars crawl under leaves and cling to stems. Adult butterflies dangle from brightly colored flower heads. So look at the picture. Do you see how the butterflies are upside down? They're hanging on to the different flowers and leaves so that they're out of the water. A raindrop knocks a ladybird off a slippery stem. The insect bounces into the air and then tumbles to the ground. A spider watches and waits as the rain beats down on its carefully built web. Now, you have to look really closely, but you will find that the spider is hiding in some leaves. Can you see him? All right, just in case, I'm going to show you. See him? A mouse crouches under a fallen leaf. Bees hide in their hives. Ants stay safe in their underground nests. When rain falls in a wetland, turtles stuck in their tiny heads, rain splatters against their hard, strong shells. Turtles have it easy. They just go right in their shells, huh? They wear their home right on their bodies. A dragonfly swoops down to perch below a fluffy cattail seed head. Whirligig big beetles, that's a silly name, isn't it? Whirligig beetles swim in circles and struggle to stay afloat. That means it's hard for them to stay on top of the water and not sink. Sparrows huddle deep inside a dense cluster of leafy bushes. But ducks continue to cruise through the water. Raindrops slide right off their oily feathers. I have a little lake by my house, and we have ducks that live in it, and they don't seem to be bothered by rain at all. They just kind of carry on with their lives. When rain falls in a desert, a rattlesnake squeezes into a rocky crevice. It curls up tight and falls asleep. There's the snake. A tarantula scuttles into an underground tunnel. Bats hang silently in a hillside cave. An elf owl takes cover in a cactus nest. Spadefoot toads dig to the surface. They mate, lay eggs, and then burrow right back into the sand. So those toads come out when it rains. They're not still hiding. Isn't that interesting? When the rain stops, animals living in fields and forests, wetlands and deserts return to their daily routines. Oh, look at how cute the foxes are. And so do you. Look, there's that first illustration of the kids flying the kite. So today, friends, make sure you go out and play since the rain has finally stopped. Enjoy the sunshine and the light. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you either by pictures or videos, and I miss you. Mwah! Pretend kisses. See you later.